And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation, they all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Boga. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Turan. Boga. Oh, it's come loose. Boga has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robinson. Boga. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. That's a cute ball. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header! Pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Clearly not happy with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Turns and goes back. Colomwani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Cuts out the pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Turan. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Boga! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Plays it across. Oh, they could be caught out. And a chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Robinson. Boga. He's got away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robinson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Robinson. Gets good distance on it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Colomwani. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Otamendi. Taz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Taz. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paz. Otamendi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Danger averted for now. Otamendi have it back and can go again. Gatti. Boga. That's good play. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robinson. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram. Taz. Otamendi. Paz. Played in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the keeper has it. That's a simple one for the keeper. Gatti. Nice looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's found a way past.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Taz. And he's there to clear it. Robinson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Boga. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Boga. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Boga. Boga played out to the left flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Colomwani. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Boga has on a run down the left wing. And it's Robinson. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Colomwani. And claimed it back swiftly. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Boga. Across it goes. Not pretty. And the shot! Colomwani. Colomwani opts. Real chance! Boga. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That has been cut short. Endrick. Boga. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Chance to shoot! That has been knocked clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Boga. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Colomwani, plenty to aim at here. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on the field.
And here's Colomwani.
Number 23.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Robinson. Boga. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Boga, backward it goes. And a chance! That's going to go a long way. Robinson. That is good strength. And he's there to get it away. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Clears it away. Tries to cross. Bullish header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hendrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. First time we've seen him try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Boga looking to get on the end of this. Robinson is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He can get that clear. Paz. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that...
That's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Robinson. Robinson flashes it across. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Nice intense physical challenge. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Taz. Great run on the overlap here. And that was very necessary. Header! Can he get the shot away? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Turan. Now Hauger. Now it's Hauger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Yildiz! Oh, it's come loose. That's really well cleared. Only partially clear. Taz. And the shot! It's in!
After 63 minutes, number 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hauger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Taz. Real chance! Paz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Searching pass he's played there. Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A heavy challenge.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Robinson makes the interception. Calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Now it's Hauga. Some good work on the right flank here. Paz. That has found him in acres of space. Could be danger here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. To further improve their position of comfort.
Coming to replace him is number 3.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Good spread. Now it's Hauga. Aimed in towards the centre. Hauga. And that's been repelled. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hauga. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks to the other side. Chance for a shot! Conceição takes control of it and he's on the move. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Thinks one through. Oh, great play! And the finish! They've done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Kalulu. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Hendrik simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So the lead now is 2. And it's played forward. Kalulu does really well to win the ball there. Played through for the wide man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Played in with purpose. And he's heaved it away. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he deliver? Hauga. It'll be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the right. Hauga. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, given away. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Hauga. Five minutes left on the clock. Francisco Conceição. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Succumbs to the pressure. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This looks promising. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cross into the box. Kalulu with the clearance. Conceição running with the ball. Oh, that's nice. Kalulu. McKennie. Real chance here. Robinson, and that's aimed into the middle. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kalulu. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. And back out it comes. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Yildiz! And the ball's come loose here. Goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
McKennie is offering a wry smile there.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. He's free, he has got space. Thuram. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Time to deliver. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Hauger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 19.
Otamendi tries to clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.